Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Genshin Impact. Today we're continuing Ganyu's storyline. And it seems we are going to be having a relaxing stroll. Let's clear her mind of all those hard, oh my goodness, of that difficult stuff she's been working on. She needs a little break, doesn't she, right? So, we are going to go around and take a stroll around Liwei's harbor. Hello.
The sound of the waves in this familiar port. The smell of the sea breeze makes me nostalgic.
Ganyu, you didn't leave Liyue for that long. Why do you look so moved?
Maybe she never had time to relax.
I used to be so busy. I haven't taken a stroll around here in a long time.
Huh, that's true. Ganyu seemed to be working all the time.
Well, when I think about my time here, I've spent most of it behind a desk filing documents.
Oh my
It
goodness.
put me in a certain mood, similar to the one I felt during my training in Juyun Karst, in fact.
Wonder if she got stressed out.
Isn't it little Miss Ganyu?
Hello.
I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here. You were always so terribly busy.
This old man called her Little Miss Ganyu.
Please don't also start calling me that.
Why not?
Allow me to introduce Uncle Tien. He is...
That's all right. Just tell them the truth. They have done so much for Liyue after all, and I am the one who has yet to introduce myself.
Uncle Tien is a member of the Liyue Qixing,
Oh,
the Tianshu.
What? This grandpa is a member of the Qixing?
Grandpa.
The same rank as Ningguang?
Hush
my
now.
goodness.
I must ask for your discretion concerning my identity.
You got it,
Fishing
buddy.
in the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasures of my life.
Oh, it's morning
I have
time.
no wish to be followed around by those armed guards. In most people's eyes, I'm just a forgetful and wordy old man.
What a relaxing life.
Uncle Tien is too modest. He's been around for a long time. There's no one who can replace a person of such noble character.
Oh, little Miss Ganyu. Your kind words make me feel that my decades of hard work haven't been in vain.
Uncle Tien, a person of your standing should really stop calling me Little Miss Ganyu.
What?
Oh, my apologies. It's not intentional, just a childhood habit of mine. Thank you for looking after me when I first ascended to my position in the Qixing.
Oh, so you've been friends for many
Oh,
decades now,
My goodness.
Oh, I was just fulfilling my duties as the Qixing secretary. It's nothing worthy of your gratitude.
Talking about secretaries, oh, I don't know if I should bring it up. Ganyu, I believe you know my daughter, Huixin. She seems to be a bit troubled recently.
Yes, she works at Yua High Pavilion and she's my junior. How can I help her?
I don't know myself, really. She's all grown up now and doesn't like to ask for my help. May I trouble you to meet her at UAI Pavilion? She just needs a bit of guidance.
Good luck.
With pleasure.
We can hang out here,
Solving
right?
the Qixing's problems has always been in my job description.
She's back in character, just like that, huh? Let's move then, to Yua High Pavilion.
Where are we going? Oh, hello. My goodness.
Miss Ganyu.
Traveled so far.
It's been too long. I don't know why, but seeing you brings me a sense of peace in these chaotic times.
Indeed, it has been a while, Huixin. I'm flattered, but aren't you exaggerating a little? I heard that you've encountered some problems and came to see if I could be of some help.
My father asked you to come, didn't he?
Yep.
Abusing his status as a member of the Qixing to trouble you.
Don't worry. I'm always happy to help a junior colleague from Yua High Pavilion.
Ganyu's not only a competent secretary, but also a great mentor.
So, what can you tell me about the problem?
Ugh, where should I start? I discovered something strange while organizing tax records.
Uh-oh.
There are obvious irregularities in the tax declarations of 2 stores, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique. However, whether I
Second Life.
question the
That's cool.
shopkeepers or check their accounts, I can't seem to make any progress with my investigation.
They're hiding something.
Without any evidence, my hands are tied.
Oh boy.
I see. It's not uncommon for merchants to be blinded by greed.
Time to put on our
Well, is
detective
there any
hats.
solution you can advise?
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario. All right. Let's approach it this way then. Your enemy knows you best.
Huh?
If I remember correctly, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique are old business rivals, competing for market share due to their similar wares. In that case...
I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu.
Bing, bing, bing. So genius. Oh,
Exactly.
yep.
Let's start with Wanyo Boutique. The owner's name is... Bolai, isn't it?
Bolai.
Yes, you're right. Follow me, please.
Hello, sir. You remember us?
We meet again, traveler.
Yeah.
And you must be from the Yuhai Pavilion? I suppose you're about to place a big order.
Uh-oh.
I'd be honored to offer you my wares.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Wanyo Boutique's credit is not sufficient to accept orders directly from Yuhai Pavilion. Should we need to place such an order, we would certainly go to Second Life instead.
What? Second Life?
Cheaper.
Ugh. That rascal Dongsheng. He's stealing all of my customers.
Well, Second Life's credit has always been excellent, and based on their tax records, their business is thriving.
Tax records? Thriving?
Information, please.
Is there anything you'd like to share with us, Mr. Bolai?
Don't let that rascal fool you. I know his dirty tricks best.
What is it?
If you don't believe me, show me his tax records. I'm sure I'll find something fishy in there.
You know Second Life's business so well?
Of course. Ugh, their every transaction makes my blood boil.
I think it'd be
I'd
cool if
rather
there's a
lose
ribbon
money myself
in her
than
hair.
see that rascal make some.
Well then, please look over this tax record.
Oh,
We'll review Second Life's credit based on your observations.
Oh, of
Alright.
course.
Focus,
I'll read
focus.
very, very carefully.
you better, sir.
Line by line and word by word. Ah, here, I found it.
What?
That exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fanmu Carpenters at the beginning of the year. Ugh, he even flaunted it in front of me. Look at the tax record. Not a word about that furniture.
Uh-oh.
And he kept all the profit for himself.
Under the books.
I see. He must have gotten rid of all the documents related to this transaction.
My
No wonder there was
goodness.
no trace of it.
I told you so. Just as I expected. Ugh, I can't wait to watch him squirm.
Are you coming with us?
Ms. Ganyu, despite all this, can't he just flat out deny ever making this transaction?
Oh, that's
He
true.
might have destroyed all the evidence, but I believe the supplier, Fanmu Carpenters, might still have some proof of it.
Aha, you're right. Master Lu from Fanmu Carpenters must still have the invoice. He wouldn't be swayed by the likes of Dongsheng.
I hope so. Let's go to Fanmu Carpenters.
Oh,
It should be near Chingsa Village.
that's so far.
Thank you for shining a light on this case, Mr. Balai.
Oh,
Thank
please,
you, sir.
Please, that's nothing. I just hope you won't be lenient with him once you find the evidence. That's the best way to show your gratitude.
I'm afraid I can't
Oh.
go to Chingsa Village.
It's so far,
It's
right?
all right, Weishin. You can stay in Liyue Harbor and finish your work. Leave the rest to us.
Ah, that's so considerate of you. Still, I'm sorry to trouble you like that.
Oh my goodness, that was so far. Oh, you have a glass of water,
welcome,
mister?
Welcome. How can an old carpenter like me help you?
Oh, I'd like to learn
I'm
the
usually
trades.
happy to take new apprentices, but I'm afraid I can't take too many at once. But I'm always around if you're keen for a chat.
Give us a tip.
Kingsa really is full of lonely old people.
Hey, I heard that.
I know,
Fine
right,
one.
Paimon?
Paimon, sorry.
She has to
Master
practice
Lu,
on whispering.
We've just come to see you and ask you some questions.
Don't worry, I know. You're from the UI Pavilion, right? Why would the
yes.
Chising care about an old man like me? Well, whatever. You said that you want to ask me something. Ask away then.
You're very direct, Master Lu. I will be plain. We're looking for proof that Dongsheng from Second Life has been evading taxation. Dongsheng bought some furniture from you at the beginning of the year. Do you still have the invoice or any other record of that transaction?
Oh, it's about Second Life. It was
Oh
a
my
big order.
goodness.
How could I forget?
Sure enough, Mr. Balai was right. Could we perhaps borrow that invoice? We won't have any evidence to bring against Dongsheng otherwise.
Of course you can.
Thank you.
But I'm not
Oh,
so
my goodness.
sprightly anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
I only do my woodwork and display finished wares here at Fanmu Carpenters.
Okay.
As for old documents and such, I keep them all in
Oh.
a warehouse west of here.
So far.
But some troublemakers have recently moved there, invading my warehouse. I tried to
Ooh.
drive them away,
Fatui
but they
or
just
treasure
wouldn't
hoarders?
leave. Since you need that invoice anyway, it may be best to get it from the warehouse yourself. And while you're at it, you can teach those louts a
All
lesson.
right. Trying to stretch our
So
arm,
that's
our
what
legs,
happened.
and
I
feet.
see.
I'll leave you to it then. I need to get back to work.
Continue your great work, mister. Bye. Oh my goodness, we're just staring at him.
Take back the warehouse, find the invoice. Time for us to show our stuff in a fight.
Yep.
Wait, I think I saw one of those troublemakers. Ah, over there.
Oh, Paimon sees them too.
Fatui.
It's one of the Fatui.
He's gonna eat that orange. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he just scarfed it down.
They must be plotting something against Liyue Harbor.
Maybe they're the scoundrels who invaded Master Lu's warehouse.
Ever since Osial attacked the harbor, the Fatui's reputation in Liyue has reached rock bottom. We won't cause a serious diplomatic crisis by getting into some small scuffle with the Fatui within our borders. You need not worry.
Okay.
Besides, I can already feel their malicious intentions. Consider it
A hunch.
my intuition as the
Oh.
secretary of the Chising.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go teach him a lesson.
Let's go, Paimon. Alright. So it's a cryo, so I do have the lookout, so I should be good. Let's drop on his head. My aiming is never good when dropping this. Here. Ooh, perfect.
By royal decree. Speak hey.
Hey, stop eating all those berries, okay? Oh, we have D-look for this. Yeah. I don't have his build ready, and I don't know exactly how to use them just yet. Alright, you are done. Hello.
You scoundrels!
I
Boss?
think you've had enough. About time you tell us your plan. No?
Plan? What plan?
We just taught you a lesson, but
You're just
clearly
eating
you weren't paying
oranges.
attention. If you don't spill whatever you're scheming against Liyue, we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
Yeah.
I'm telling the truth. There's no scheme.
If you're telling the truth, then why would you, a member of the Fatui, suddenly appear on the outskirts of Chinksa village?
Fine. If you really want to know, then, well, I was about to.
About to what?
Pick berries over there.
I knew it. He's
I must
hungry.
admit, I didn't expect you to come up with such a silly excuse.
It's not an excuse. I rarely have a free morning, and I heard that there were fresh berries in this area. Think about it. I'm here alone, and
Yeah.
Kisa Village is nothing more than a retirement spot for old people. What could I be scheming anyway?
Judging by how he's looking at us, it does seem like he feels like he's the victim here.
So you have nothing to do with the occupation of Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse?
No.
Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse? Where's that?
No
I
way.
swear, I only came here to pick berries. That's all.
So it wasn't the Fatui who took over Master Lu's warehouse after all.
I also feel
Told you we
that
should
he's
have
telling the
observed
truth.
him.
Whoopsie!
Give him
I
some
misjudged the
berries.
situation and offended you. My apologies. Our exchange only represents my personal views. If you wish it so, you can file a complaint to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Exchange? This woman, she's clearly aware that the Ministry of Civil Affairs wouldn't side with us, Fatui.
Yes, precisely. As an alternative, you may try to solve this problem with force once again.
Paimon's in!
Darn you. How can you wear that solemn face while bullying me like this?
What's
Yeah.
your choice then?
Let him have
I'll
the
get back
berries.
to my berries.
What a bittersweet ending.
Where's the
I made
warehouse?
a laughingstock out of myself. I might have spent too much time away from work. My intuition is not as accurate as it used to be.
No worries. It's always nice to teach the Fatui a lesson.
Let's keep moving towards Master Lu's warehouse. Our goal is to get the invoice, after all.
Okay. Alright, everyone. Oh my god, hilly churros. What? So I'm back at my regular team. So I do wish we get Ganyu, because if we do, my second team might be Barba, Key, Ganyu, and D-Look. Hello?
This is the warehouse. Seems like those troublemakers were nothing more than a few young churros.
Yeah.
what we
What are
have.
they doing here? Hello? 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 There we go. I was wondering why it won't activate for some reason.
Speed of light!
Right. Power them up. Boom, boom, boom. Bam!
Don't blink.
Hey! Hey! Don't try to hit me. Oh my goodness, this guy's just chilling up here with his slime ball. Woo! Alright. Hey! There we go. All done. Woo. Oh.
Nowhere to hide.
Oh, I feel bad for them. They just came down to help and now they're gone. Ooh, okay. Gotta break that stone shield.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Force my blade.
One done. I can't see that well.
Whence you came?
I'm not gonna fall for that. Every time I face them, I always fall for that.
Clear.
There we
Look
go.
out for the invoice.
Woo. It says by the warehouse. Oh my goodness, I am just climbing boxes. Oh my god, what's going on here? Oh, I have no clue what happened
This
there.
one is an invoice from One Min Restaurant.
Oh,
Some
that's not
dining
it.
tables and chairs. That's not it.
This one? Oh,
This one is
who's hiding a chest?
Guanxing Funeral Parlors.
Coffins?
Oh, so they make coffins too.
Oh, that wasn't it. Where is it? Here.
This one is
There we go.
Second Lives. We finally found it.
Oh.
Let's bring this invoice back to Hoishin.
Alright, let's go everyone. Whoa, all that walking,
Miss
wow.
Ganyu, you're back.
I gotta work out your legs.
I hope it wasn't too much trouble rushing about like that.
No.
I promise to help you and I'll keep my word. Nothing to worry about. Look, it's the invoice for the transaction between Second Life and Fanmu Carpenters. We've brought it back.
They're in trouble.
Thank you so much. Now we can solve this problem.
Agreed. How about we go to Second Life and have a nice chat with the owner?
Yeah, let's make him sweat. Oh, this person's so in trouble. You are in trouble, mister.
Isn't it Huixin?
I buy
the
stuff
Yuhai
from him
Pavilion?
too.
I remember you. I told you that all of my transactions are included in the records. My tax declarations are scrupulous as well. I do hope that my business won't be affected by any groundless accusations.
Groundless accusations? Mr. Dongsheng, you seem very sure of yourself.
Uh-oh.
But I sincerely advise that you cease this behavior immediately. It is liable to affect the fine you'll need to pay in the end.
No. I'm an honest merchant. I
How
would
big's
never
the
get involved
fine?
with any fraudulent sources of profit.
Haven't I made myself clear? Mr. Dongsheng, you've already been proven guilty of tax evasion.
Yeah.
I just came here to see if you'd confess.
What? Proven guilty? How come? That's impossible.
Oh my
Absolutely
goodness.
absurd.
He's talking without rhyme or reason. Must be crumbling under Ganyu's pressure.
I know, right?
Time for
Shivering
the
in his boots.
finishing blow.
Mr. Dongsheng, can you tell me what this is?
Boom.
It's an invoice from Fanmu Carpenters.
Yeah.
I'm Master Lu. I didn't.
Do you admit to tax evasion? This
Uh-oh.
transaction was absent from the tax record.
So in trouble.
I didn't think you'd find out. I didn't leave a single trace.
Indeed. We wouldn't have found out if it weren't for Mr. Boalai's aid.
Balai? That imp from Wanyo Boutique? So he told on me behind my back. He's got his own share of dirty laundry.
Oh?
Oh.
Mr. Dongsheng, I'd like to hear a little more about this dirty laundry.
Yeah.
Would you
Speak
care
up.
to elaborate? I don't think you'll need my guidance for what comes next.
Yes, thank you, Ms. Ganyu. I can take it from here.
You're welcome.
That's good.
I must say, you're truly impressive, Ms. Ganyu. Your enemy knows you best. To think, you came up with this plan and executed it so masterfully.
It's actually one of your father's, the Tianshu's, old tricks. I just took some inspiration from it.
My father?
Father's a genius.
Hitting your opponent against their enemies and watching them drag each other down from an advantageous position. That's how Uncle Tien managed to keep his position in the Qixing secure for so many years. I figured that as Uncle Tien's daughter, you'd naturally grasp your father's strategies. So, I decided to use one of your father's tricks and play it out for you to see.
I can see it now. Clearly, I still have a lot to learn about my father. I'm really grateful, Ms. Ganyu. You're the kindest mentor I've ever had. Thank you.
Ganyu solved both Huixin's work
You're
and
welcome.
family problems. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Oh, you've helped me so much. You must allow me to repay your kindness.
Food?
That's not necessary. No need to be so serious. It was nothing, really.
Then let me treat you to a meal. The Traveler and Paimon are invited as well.
Oh, my
I
goodness.
appreciate your help.
All right, come on, Ganyu. Just say yes. Let's eat.
Manners. Manners.
Oh, come on. It's just a meal.
But
If
we're
it's
not
just
paying.
a meal, there's no reason for me to decline.
Sticky
It'll
honey
be my
roast?
pleasure, Huixin.
Actually, I've already booked
Oh.
Senor Kiosk. I need a moment to prepare everything first. Let's meet there in a while.
All right.
All right.
We dare not refuse such generosity.
Woo-wee. Okay, it's time to take off our detective hats, and now we are going to get some free food. This is Paimon's favorite, free food. But for now, talking about food, I am going to go eat. When we return, we are going to continue her quest line. I think it's almost over. So until then, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Bye bye!